Heard about a guy that fed 5,000 people with just 2 fishes and 5 loaves of bread. He brought back to life a man that died and was buried in a cave whose name was Lazarus. I heard about a guy that when Roman soldiers wanted to stone an unnamed prostitute, he defended the unnamed prostitute and said, "The first of you without sin, may you be the first one to cast a stone." I heard about a guy that healed blind men by smearing mud on their eyes. I heard about a guy that walked upon the sea when it was raging and calmed it down. I heard about a guy that preached in a place called the Mount of Olives. I heard about a guy that told us, if your brother strikes you on the right cheek, turn to him the other. I heard about a guy that turned water into wine. I heard about a guy that cured a noble man's son. I heard this guy told fishermen that had not been catching any fish at the time to cast their nets on the other side of the boat, and they brought in a net full of fish. I heard about a story of a guy that could cast out unclean spirits. I heard about a man that cured Peter's mother-in-law of a fever. I heard about a guy named Jesus that was born with the name Yeshua, helping a leper. Helping a leper was considered abominable at the time Jesus helped him. I heard a story about a man that healed a centurion servant. I heard about a guy that could and did cure a paralytic man. I heard about a guy that cured a hemophiliac. I heard about a guy that cured a withered hand. I heard about a guy that healed a deaf and mute man. Jesus often said, "Now that it is done, be sure not to tell anyone that he did so." I heard about a guy of when Roman soldiers came to capture Jesus, Simon Peter tried to defend Jesus and Peter cut off the ear of a Roman soldier and Jesus restored it. I heard about a guy that was resurrected and ascended into heaven. Let's talk about the things that guy did for us and not ourselves or our autobiographies. I challenge everyone, mention a miracle Jesus has done and what he has done for us.